Out-of-state New Mexico medical card holders get some bad news. Amsterdam is cracking down on canna-tourism, and some exciting scientific findings have come from Israel. Today is February 20th, and the TRICHOMES Morning Buzz starts now.
Broadcasting live from the TRICHOMES.com studios in Southern California, it's time for your Morning Buzz. We bring you late-breaking news that keeps you up to date with what's happening in the cannabis industry.
New Mexico is banning non-resident medical cannabis sales. According to MJBiz Daily, New Mexico is ending a program that allowed medical cards for non-residents. The legislature approved a bill phasing out the non-resident program in mid-year, which was supported by Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham. More than 600 people from other states enrolled in New Mexico's medical cannabis program after Grisham signed a state statute into law allowing medical sales to those who don't live in New Mexico. State health officials, however, urged legislators this year to reinstate the requirement. They were concerned about federal intervention if stores were allowed to sell medical cannabis to residents of states where it was not legal. Non-residents who enrolled in New Mexico's program would be allowed to keep their cards for 3 years until they expire, without the possibility of renewal, according to the state's health secretary, Kathleen Kunkel.
Amsterdam is considering banning tourists from cannabis cafes. According to CNN, Amsterdam is considering banning tourists from its famous cannabis coffee shops as the city explores new ways to balance the quality of life for locals with the demands of visitors. The move follows a recent survey of young tourists commissioned by Mayor Femke Halsema, that revealed over half said they chose to visit the Dutch capital because they wanted to experience a cannabis cafe. Amsterdam has increasingly tried to address over-tourism in recent years, as the famously liberal city strains to deal with a surge in visitors and tourists behaving badly. In a recent letter to city councilors listing the survey results, Halsema said that the city government should focus on reducing the attraction of cannabis to tourists and making the Amsterdam cannabis market more transparent.
Well-known grocery giant Kroger lobbies on CBD after adding products to their shelves. According to Hemp Industry Daily, Kroger, the largest grocery chain by revenue, has added CBD topicals to its store shelves in 17 states. Kroger spent last year lobbying on CBD to the U.S. Congress, FDA, and the U.S. Department of Agriculture in support of hemp-derived products. Kroger is one of many retailers jumping on the CBD trend, including national pharmacy chains CVS, Rite Aid, and Walgreens, all of which added topical CBD products last year.
A new study shows cannabinoids CBNA and CBCA have necrotic effects on cancer cells. Cannabis Pharmaceuticals Inc. announced today that the cannabinoids cannabinol or CBN and cannabichromine, also known as CBC, in their acidic form were shown to have necrotic effects on human colon cancer cells in a preclinical study held at the company's high-throughput screening facility in Israel. The findings obtained at the lab are consistent with previous results, indicating that some cannabinoids are more toxic to cancer cells in their carboxylated form and some in their acidic form. The company continues to screen cannabinoid compound libraries at the HTS facility in Israel while seeking to create proprietary formulations targeting cancers.
And that was today's Buzz. Chat about these stories and more with the cannabis community at trichomes.com/morningbuzz. And be sure to follow us on all social media platforms at trichomes.com. My name is David Fortin.
And my name is Allison Ben Yehuda. Have a good one.
Yay.